Today I'm going to show you how to make a homemade 5-gallon bucket deflator that I'm nicknamed the Bucket Sucker. Okay, so what we got is 2 feet of 3-inch PVC pipe, a 3-inch toilet flange, and it says 3-inch or 4-inch PVC closet flange with cap. I don't know. Apparently the guy told me I gotta pound this bottom thing out with a hammer. We're gonna see how that goes. This is a reducer, 3-inch to 2-inch. Will go on the top of here. And then we got little screws. So the screws that fit my little flange there were number 10-32 by 1 inch. Flat Phillips with nuts. So give you a little close up of that bad boy. There you go. So anyways, I'm going to drill holes in this. I'm gonna drill a hole in this, and we're gonna make ourselves a bucket sucker. Okay, so I have a 1/2-inch drill bit here on my drill. I thought I had one of those like big fat paddle ones. For the life of me, I can't find it, so we're gonna go with the 1/2-inch and see how she does. But anyways, all I'm gonna do is drill some holes in this bad boy. Wow. Let's try that again. Send it. So what we're gonna do is drill some holes in this bad boy. Oh, that's fast. I think this will work good. So I'm gonna fill this with holes real quick. So the drill just is popping right through. And then, boom, right to the other side. Super easy. All right. There we go. We got our sucker tube built, so now let's get this hooked to the bucket. All right, I moved us into the office here where it's a little cooler because it's just blazing out there in the garage. So I got our little flange deal. Just took my good trusty framer's hammer and hit it a couple times, and that little thingy popped right out the bottom. It's kind of like rough where it broke out. But basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take our bucket, and then I'm gonna take this little guy, trace it on there, and we're gonna cut it out. I'm shooting a YouTube video, bro. You wanna be in it? Here, come make a cameo.
What, come make a what?
A cameo. Okay, so I've got my little toilet flange here, and we're just gonna take our blue marker. Come on, you can just come in it. This is my neighbor, my homegirl, Micah. Her twin sister is not here right now, it's just Micah. Okay, so anyway, I got a blue marker on a blue bucket. Not great, but it's the only marker I got handy. So basically all I'm gonna do is trace this, and then we're gonna cut it out with the trusty utility knife. All right, traced. Let's get to cutting, dude. Let's see, I probably want to go on the outside of the line. Oh, that's going to be a little harder than I thought.
You're going to make it have corners. It's not supposed to have corners. It's supposed to be...
I know, I'm trying to make it round. What do I look like, a plumber? Okay, so we got our little thing out. It took 2 seconds to do. And now our little flange guy fits right in there. And the bucket sucker is coming together. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bucket sucker and I'm gonna stick it on there like that. And then I've got 6 screws. And so I'm just going to take my drill and I've got, what did I got in this bad boy? 3/16 drill bit. And we're just gonna smash through. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got like 8 holes, but we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then flip this over.
What are you doing?
Making a bucket sucker, Micah. Okay, let's get our screwsies. Okay, so let's drop these in. Here, you want to put the...
I was showing off your amazing shirt.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, here, put
Did
this.
you just break the bucket?
Negative. We're looking good. We're in good shape. I hope that my bucket's heavy duty enough. It's just like a $4 bucket from Lowe's. Low-key wanted to go to Harbor Freight to get a red one for the jump off, but kind of hit traffic and had Brody with me, and she fell asleep in the truck. It was a whole thing. All right, let's do another. Watch, let's do the rest of them all right now. So here, you do that one. Don't be careful not to push it back through. I'll do this one. Whoa! Don't lose it. Oh, jeez. I don't know where it is. There it is. Is yours going on?
Yeah, mine's on. Is that good?
Yeah, we'll tighten them up here in a second. We'll get them nice and tight in a second. Don't touch that. It's super, super sharp. I didn't know if I had a new blade for my utility knife for cutting the bottom off or not, so I got a new one now. Got it. All right, hit me, dog.
Okay, dog.
Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Okay. So now we are gonna take our screwdriver and we're gonna get these nice and tight. Okay, so then it's like kind of done now. So then this little capper is gonna go on here. I'm gonna jam that on. I don't think that's coming off. No, that's good. And then this is gonna go in here. Now what I can't decide, here, I'll give you like a better shot of this, right? Now what I can't decide is if this needs to get glued in and be there forever, but I kind of think I want to come in and out so that way it can just be like this, right? It's kind of like easier to transport like this than like this. I just know the guys are gonna break this in the truck. I just know they will. But anyways, pretty much done. I'll decide on my glue here in a second. So then the way this works is the blower, right? You turn the blower around so it's backwards, so it's not inflating the slide, but blowing away from the slide. And then this suction cups right to the intake where air is coming through the fan and turns this into a super duper vacuum. And this long tube is supposed to be able to just get right in there and suck all the air out, right? A deflator is nothing new, but they suck. Everyone I've ever tried sucks. It's big, it's cumbersome. You don't want to bring it around with you anywhere, and then it doesn't really work. So this is supposed to be a good alternative, and I don't know what this thing cost me. I think it was like 18 bucks, something like that. I'll maybe post up the plans for you guys in the comments. That sounds like a good idea. And then if you guys are dying for this thing, I can sell them. I'm worried about shipping. Yeah, I'm worried about shipping. But if you guys want to buy them from me, right, I'll sell them on the jumpoffstore.com. Who cares? But anyways, there it is. The old bucket sucker. Super excited to try this thing out tomorrow. Actually, we'll try this thing out tomorrow at the warehouse while Tyler's up there cleaning. All right, here we go. So we are gonna put together our deflator. Light pressure, I don't wanna break it, and I want it to come back apart. So it'll be easier to transport. I'm gonna jam this in here. Here we go, dude. And we're gonna put this like this. Kick it on. Away it goes, bro. I think I gotta close the rest of it. We decided to deflate it. We decided to deflate it like normal, because I thought that would take forever. Oh. We're out here guessing, dude. Straighten it up. All right, dude, so verdict is, it worked. It definitely worked. I ended up actually putting it into the main vent after I got done with the blower vent, just to try and get more air out of it, which that worked too. But let me show you this. It's probably hard to see on camera, but maybe it's not. That is very deflated. Like, it's not like suction cupped, you know what I mean, like I was hoping, but it's very, very, very low on air. Lower than you can get by stepping on it. So we turned it back on and stuck it back in while we were folding the slide. And dude, this thing is sucked dry. It's crazy. So Josh started rolling already. I'm gonna go over there and help him, but we're gonna roll the slide, right? Push all the air forward and just keep this running while we fold it. So final verdict on the bucket sucker. I think it worked rather well. I'm about to show you this 18-foot slide. It is rolled tight. We rolled by hand normal, no rolling straps, no nothing. This thing is tight, and it's flooded because it's dripping, had water in it for sure, but check this out. There it is, dude. That's an 18-foot slide. That sucker is small and tight. That's as close to a factory roll, I think, as I may have ever gotten. That thing is impressive. I think essentially the old bucket sucker here is gonna be kind of like the rolling straps, where it's gonna take you an extra 2 minutes maybe. This thing may take you an extra 5, but it did make it easier to roll, especially while having it on while we were rolling. And then it did make that roll super tight and small, so it's gonna be much easier to move. Is it worth the time and effort? It's still, verdict is out. I'm gonna make another one, put it on the other truck, and then we'll use them all weekend, the next 2 weekends. We have 2 sold out weekends coming up, so we're very busy. We're gonna use them for both of those and see how she goes. But anyways, bucket sucker, I think it's pretty good. And this, by the way, was not my idea. Somebody mentioned this on Party Rental Knowledge Facebook group, and I thought it was a great freaking idea, so I figured I'd try making one. So there it is, the bucket sucker. Pretty radical, dude. So do me a favor, subscribe to the bucket sucker. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you loved this video. If you made one of these, let me know how easy it was to find all the parts. Let me know how you did with it, how well it worked, etc. Super excited for this thing. We're gonna try it out tomorrow at the warehouse. So anyways, peace.